morning, my sweet bumblebees. I'm Gigi Mel, and this is Living It Gigi Ma Style. Today, I am sitting out on my porch. It is absolutely gorgeous here at Gigi's house, and I am going to do a little work on little Gigi. Now, if you don't know who little Gigi is, she is my mini-me doll. She'll be going with me to the doll show in St. Louis as a little doll for me to do videos with. Now, who she is the Violet Willow Rainbow Junior High doll. Now, the reason that I chose the junior high is because she's shorter, like me. I'm 5'1", so I needed one that was a little shorter. Now, she's not quite as curvy as I am, but you can't have everything. Now, I have done some modifications on her already. One, I cut her hair. Now, her hair is not quite as dark as purple as mine, but again, you can't have everything. And I painted, let me see if you can see that. I painted some wrinkles and some freckles and made her a pair of glasses. They're right there. I touched up the paint on them a little bit, so they're right here. And thought I was done, and then realized I wasn't done. I kind of forgot a few things, guys, so we're going to update her a little bit. What I have forgotten is, well, I wear all kinds of jewelry all the time. So I need to get her jewelry on. And so we're going to paint her rings on today. And I've already made part of my jewelry, okay, which would be these two bands right here. And how I did that was wrap some very thin wire around a needle. Now, I have to touch up the paint on it because this is, my bracelets are purple, not green, so I'm working on that. And there are two of them right here. Now, I also wear bracelets on this hand, but these are made of beads, and I won't be doing those bracelets on video because all of my beads are in one big container, and it would be very loud and very obnoxious of me digging through the beads trying to find the right ones. So I'll do that offline and make the two bracelets that I wear on this hand. So we are going to paint her rings on. Now, there's one other thing that I forgot. And it's so obvious it's not even funny. There's one, and there's the other. I have tattoos. She needs tattoos. So we will be doing that today as well. Now, I had thought about using nail art stickers, but I can't find any. Not that are matchable to my tattoos. Let me set her back down here. She's sitting at the edge of my table here, being such a good girl. All right. Well, kind of. If I can get her to sit straight. Sit. Well, she's not going to do it now. She was sitting so good earlier. Oh, well, lay down now. Now, my skin's a little dry, but hopefully you can see what my tattoos are. This is a purple rose that represents me. My son-in-law, Joey, um, Makeup by Meg's husband, did this years and years ago. So we're going to put a purple rose on her one arm, and this one, now I've got a little owie on this one, but I don't know if you can see it very well, is a red rose. And underneath it is musical notes. Most of you guys know me as Gigi, but my name is Melody. So, musical notes. But the notes are actually my daughter's initials. So, in the lines. So, we're going to do our best to, oops, itchy foot, our best to replicate them, or at least a representation of my tattoos. And I'm just going to use acrylic paint, and we'll seal them with a sealant. Okay, so let's get started first with, let's get her rings on. So I have, if I turn her this way, I have 2 rings on this hand and 3 rings on this hand. Now, all of my rings are silver. And the reason for that is I am allergic to gold. Gold makes me break out big time. So there will be no gold rings, just silver. So now I gotta remember how I did that. So I think this one, all right, if I turn her around, all right, this one gets 2. Just regular silver metallic paint. And it is folk art, silver metallic paint. And we're just going to put little lines on her fingers, guys. I'm not going to try to replicate all of my rings properly. They're just representations of. So, my wedding ring. And my other ring. Got a little too much on there. Not bad. Can you, let me see, can you see that? There's her rings. A little fuzzy, but we'll let those dry. Now, actually I have 4 rings on this finger because I have one on my thumb. So, we will put a green, this ring, it's actually kind of cool. Okay, this one right here, the one that's on my thumb, it's a mood ring. It's a cheap little mood ring. It doesn't work anymore, but the 2 colors that it remained, the purple is here and the green here, well, it works beautifully. And the reason I say that is purple is my favorite color and green is my husband's favorite color. So that ring represents us. Isn't that cool? Now, let me find a little... Ooh, I need to trim my... Just a second here. Need to trim the tip of that just a tad. That's better. And we have... I have to be careful, guys. I've got a bunch of little kittens laying out here, and they want to get up on my table. And I really don't want them to knock the paint and everything all over. So I'm trying to keep everything together, if you know what I mean. Little green. And let that dry for a second. This is going to take me a little while, so I probably won't film all of it, but I will take pictures of everything that I've done afterward. I still have to figure out how to get some shoes for this little lady, because, or make some shoes for her that I would wear. Running into a little problem, guys. Just a little one. I want her to represent me. Well, the rainbow high clothes and excuse me, the rainbow high clothes Gigi wouldn't wear. So Shelly's Dollies is going to help me out a little bit. She's going to make me some leggings and some t-shirts. And the only thing I have to do now is figure out how to make a pair of little boots or something that I would wear, because I don't wear high heels. I can't wear high heels. I broke my leg when I was 40, I think I was, yeah, 48, 49, something like that. I'm 48, I think. And I can no longer wear high heels because my ankle just says no. That's just the way that works. So, I need to figure out some flat shoes for her, even though her feet are formed for high heels. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I know I will. I'm pretty crafty, as you guys know. All right. Thank you for joining me today. I will show you, I will finish her up and get her little everything done. And then I will take pictures. There will be a photo shoot at the end of this video. Thank you for joining me today. All of you have a great day from a big Gigi and little Gigi. Be happy, be safe, be sensible, and do your very, very best to behave. Love you guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye.